We have with us tonight the first recipient of that award, a young senior by the name of Adam Werbin from Cooper City High School, who is accepting the first of the BBX Scholars Award of $2,000. Let me tell you about this young man. Adam is an amazing scholar. He has an honors GPA. His ACT scores are over the top. But watch this. He gets to wear the silver cord at graduation for more than 250 hours of community service. And this young man has never missed a day of school.
Go get him, kiddo.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce Adam Werbin, Donna and Jarrett, your BBX Foundation Scholar.
Ooh, check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
3 days ago, I didn't know Mr. and Mrs. Levan. I was going through a real difficult time. Instead of celebrating my 13 years of perfect attendance, I was in shock and completely crushed at the fact that the achievement I'd worked so long for would go unrecognized. Just when I thought there was no more hope, that all the work I'd put into achieving something would go unnoticed, I got a phone call that there was a donor starting a scholarship for me and wanted to present it to me here tonight. I was immediately thrilled, but it only took a few seconds before I wanted to know who was this amazing person. I found out later that evening, Jarrett Levan from UX Capital Corporation had seen my story and reached out to help me. A few hours later, I got to speak with Mr. and Mrs. Levan on the phone, where I could not even find the words to thank them for their kindness and generosity. Later, I found out that they were being honored themselves at this gala tonight. But wait a second, this makes no sense. This couple is being honored themselves. Then it all became clear. We're not talking about ordinary people here. The Levans are basically saying, time out, we interrupt our honoring to honor someone else. Who does that? It takes a very special kind of character to be so completely selfless. And for this, I'm not only grateful for the scholarship that you have provided me, but I'm so proud to have met you. This is Mr. and Mrs. Levan. I clearly see why you're being honored here this evening. Just so, I'd like to keep it going and recognize who really deserves it tonight.
Adam, how do you follow that? My goodness. We're humbled and privileged to be here. Truly, the honor is all of you and our entire community. Jarrett and I are both South Florida natives, which is highly unusual, and our children are second generation. We both graduated in public schools in Miami, and it's a personal commitment as well as BBX Capital, but on a personal note, education is extraordinarily important in our home. Not just education in the book, but education in the world, education of character, education in the arts, which should transcend beyond the four walls of the classroom. And obviously, all of you being here know that. So it's not just what we learn, but how we apply it, and how we use it throughout our lives. And clearly, Adam is an exemplary example of that. Adam, thank you so much for those kind words, and thank you for all being here, and thank you for this kind honor. We're humbled by it.
Wow, how do you follow that? So I just want to say how honored we are. And when Tom called us and asked to present this award to us, we were, of course, humbled and honored and amazed. But we're here because of inspirations like Adam, we've known Adam for 2 days, but incredibly mature and committed individual. We're proud to have him in our school system. We hope that our children grow up to be like Adam and many of our other kids in our school system. We hope that we can hire employees that never miss a day of work. We're also here tonight to honor the incredible job that Bob Rumsey and the school board have done since Bob has been here. Many of us supported the efforts of Bob and the foundation and the school board with the bond recently, and we're so excited about what's to come. We know what's behind us. We're so very excited about the future of our public school system here in Broward County. Thank you.
He doesn't want to get off the stage.
As we close out these presentations, I have one more person.